I just wanted to take a moment to share with you a message on the power of Thanksgiving. It really has been a leitmotif in my own life, just the power of being thankful, seeing the good in everything. It has helped me to get through many places and stages in life, through many battles in life. It was one of the things that I picked up early on is the power of Thanksgiving and the power of giving. But I want to talk with you about the power of Thanksgiving now. One of the scriptures that I have lived on regarding this power of Thanksgiving is in Psalms chapter 50 in verse 23. He who sacrifices thanks offerings honors me, and he prepares the way so that I may show him the salvation of God. And I can tell you in my own just experience in life, this has been something that carried me. No matter what I saw, no matter what I experienced, no matter what I walked through, I knew that if I just was thankful to God and I gave him thanks and I showed him gratitude for all the wonderful things that he was doing, even in the midst of the most unpleasant circumstances, that my thanksgiving, my true, honest gratitude and thanks in that moment and for the great things that were happening, even in the midst of these, not so great circumstances, that very Thanksgiving was preparing the way so that God could show me his salvation. And I can tell you through every stage of my life, this has proven to be true. God has proven to be faithful in this. That as long as I stay in a place of thanksgiving, gratitude, being able to see the good, looking beyond the exterior. There's a word in the Hebrew language that's called Klipah. And Klipah is an outward shell. This Klipah is a hard shell that covers something else. And the sages describe it like this, that you have to break through the Klipah to actually get to the good that's within. So life looks a certain way, looks hard. The circumstances look hard. The situation looks hard. It looks like unpleasant. But inside, beyond this Klipah, this hard Klipah, beyond this shell, there's something so precious and so good and so golden that is hidden within that circumstance that is waiting just for you, just to be discovered. Thanksgiving gets you to that place. That no matter what the enemy brings to you, at you, near you, the goodness of God will sustain you because of Thanksgiving. You'll be able to get past what it appears to be and see the good that's embedded in it. So I just want to pray over you right now that God will give you eyes to see, ears to hear, and a spirit to understand what the Spirit of God is saying. And that you'll be able to enter into a place of true thanksgiving, despite the circumstances around you, to be able to look even at those very circumstances and say, even in the midst of this and in the midst of that, God, I thank you for this thing. And I thank you for that thing. And I thank you for your presence. And I thank you for your goodness. And I thank you for your keeping. Because I know that as I am thanking you, you are preparing the way for my salvation. So God, I just pray a blessing over your people. I pray that your goodness and your mercy follow them all the days of their lives and that they dwell in your house forever.